Welcome to the Social Lens and thank you for watching. In a world where international politics often take center stage, there are moments that stir the conscience of nations. South Africa, a country with a history of resilience and the pursuit of justice, has once again emerged as a symbol of unwavering solidarity. In a resounding declaration of international support, South Africa's International Relations and Cooperation Minister, Dr. Naledi Pandor, has unequivocally stated that the world must not avert its gaze from the enduring suffering of millions of Palestinians in the Middle East. Her powerful remarks came during the Dilemmas of Humanity conference, hosted by the National Union of Metalworkers of South Africa, NUMSA, where she pledged to oppose Israel's bid for observer status at the African Union, characterizing it as a bold stand against imperialism in Palestine. The ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict has elicited strong reactions worldwide. South Africa has emerged as a steadfast advocate for the Palestinian cause. By publicly vowing to oppose Israel's bid for observer status at the African Union, she framed this stance as an act of defiance against imperialistic actions committed against the people of Palestine. This bold assertion comes at a crucial juncture in the Israel-Palestine saga, underscoring South Africa's commitment to addressing a long-standing issue that has garnered global attention. The African National Congress, a central pillar of South African politics and a staunch supporter of Palestine, has reaffirmed its solidarity with the Palestinian people in the wake of the escalating Israel-Hamas conflict. President Cyril Ramaphosa, along with numerous members of the ANC's National Executive Committee, demonstrated their unwavering support for Palestine. President Ramaphosa attended an ANC-NEC meeting in Boksburg, east of Johannesburg, where he pledged the party's solidarity with Palestine. The ANC's commitment to this cause serves as a testament to the deep-seated historical ties between South Africa and Palestine. The Israel-Palestine conflict has triggered a wave of protests and demonstrations throughout South Africa, signifying the nation's collective outrage at the situation in the Middle East. These events have drawn diverse groups together, reflecting South Africa's religious tolerance and commitment to human rights. In Cape Town, a city known for its multiculturalism and diversity, Christians, Muslims, and Jews have united in marches against Israel's continued occupation of Palestine and the ongoing conflict. Their collective presence serves to emphasize South Africa's religious tolerance and its call for an end to the suffering of the Palestinian people. The demonstrators marched to the seat of government, Parliament, to show their unequivocal support for Palestine. Pro-Palestinian demonstrators also gathered outside the U.S. Embassy in Johannesburg, echoing the growing international chorus demanding a just and peaceful resolution to the Israel-Palestine conflict. South Africa's involvement and support for the Palestinian cause are deeply rooted in the nation's history and the parallels drawn between the struggle against apartheid and the current plight of Palestinians. During the apartheid era, South Africa itself was a target of international sanctions and condemnations due to its racist policies. As such, South Africa can empathize with the suffering of the Palestinian people and remains committed to ensuring their rights and dignity are upheld. In the international arena, the Israel-Palestine conflict remains one of the most enduring and divisive issues. South Africa's stance, marked by vocal solidarity and opposition to Israel's observer status at the African Union, underscores its dedication to human rights and international justice. South Africa's response to the Israel-Palestine conflict is not merely a political move but a reflection of the nation's deep-seated commitment to justice, human rights, and international solidarity. Dr. Naledi Pandor's bold stand against Israel's observer status at the African Union, the ANC's unwavering support for Palestine, and the numerous protests and demonstrations across the country highlight the urgency and gravity of the situation in the Middle East. South Africa's stance sends a powerful message to the world that the suffering of millions of Palestinians cannot be ignored, and that the quest for a just and peaceful resolution to the Israel-Palestine conflict is a shared global responsibility. As we conclude on South Africa's solidarity with Palestine, we are reminded that in a world filled with complex challenges, there are moments that remind us of the enduring human spirit. South Africa, a nation that knows the taste of struggle, has once again taken a stand for what it believes in. If you found this video informative, please click the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Until next time.